throws it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism. Great.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Henderson now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Nick Scorton. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Following the interception, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Set, ready. Black 40. Red, cycle. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing here is May. They set up the screen for Henderson. He's into space past the 25. And finally marked down at the 23. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
Looking to throw. May. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
4 yards on
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Panthers 19.
Here's May. A quick throw there is incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To the air, May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
To throw, it's May. And this is Cole. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together. Where's the end zone?
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
And his play.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Bro,
my cousin and my mom from crack at the same time. And they got each other hooked up. You ain't never woke up to see you crack giving your mama giving crack to your cousin, and they happy with shit. And you ain't never been to school, and you look at your backpack and you get out next to go.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. This is the Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Pinheiro set to kick off. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Shot. 17. Snap. Red. Ready. Go.
Look at play action with Young. He'll air it out down the middle. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Clock. 10. Set. Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Come on, set. Black.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Down. Hut, hut.
On 4th down, Young. That is caught. Tadarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get set, get set. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So after one, the Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Get set. On third down, it's Purdy. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34. At the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Watch out! They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Again in the air for Purdy. To the forward, Cal Bear, deep lunges. And the 49ers going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do in...
To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers.
She made me dream. She think I'm cool. And then I think that you must have seen some time. I got the bartender.
I gotta text him too, like I would get home because I've been trying to get home. I'm so ready for Blue to wake up.
You don't miss your game. Bang bang burgers.
But you still watching? You still watching? You mean in person? I need a gun in GTA. I was telling my uncle that I'm gonna move to Atlanta. He said I'm gonna fit in because that's the LGBTQ capital.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville Nissan Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans.
That's hilarious.
Let me go there. Let my go.
Bring back Mantel. Alright, pretty. You stink,
We'll be out and ready to send this away. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Julius Chestnut to return. And that's going to send it on to the 20.
Hit it. Oh, go to sleep, boy. Calm down. You calm down. You woke up some people calm down. Lay down. Lay down. Let out. Shut up. Let out.
Ward off the play fake. That one's complete to Junior ATK. And they're going to force him out of shots before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. And still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on 1st down. Buying some time right.
No, he overthrew him.
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we get 2nd down.
No, he overthrew him. No.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And all around,
It's 15 hit.
took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected
Alright, I gotta remember, you can't leave the ball inside.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds him on the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Ward. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st down throw here for Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They had a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Keep those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employed, I guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's stopped on the run back in the 27. All right, working from the gun to Sucks. 1st and 10. Now it's Jones on the play action. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your Bullets start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Jones on 1st down. Forced down to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Second and 3 now. They go play fake with Jones. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Taylor runs it in, touchdown Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own and tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now.
I'm going to say how to you. Simeon Blue?
Here's Jerry DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
It's not fun.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he takes the hands off, now to throw. Just got it away before they hit for the shotgun snap down to Ward. He dumps it underneath the collar. They are on it, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, Ward. And that's going to launch the he leads as their game doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
Even the first receivers, they've got to break the isolation. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's to be the challenge next time the ball as well.
This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips over the ground.
God, and it's not going to be safe. Big brain and really safe. Anyway, but I'm on the field. Ran you, and I'm far as a hill.
Second down carry for Taylor.
You too.
Managed to contain him for about 6-yard pickup. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
That's a run that you will take these owners and those play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know
Nah, I don't know.
because if you're close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And we are still waiting for scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Here's first and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down.
Back off my little. Fast little baby.
From the gun, here's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he takes this to the 38. So it's going to be third and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reach them down. They're going to turn the tail on down. Down to the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Ruby adds the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Tower squib kick is taken in. They're going to track him down. Reset from the end. He's up to the 38.
They're going back.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Moore. Escapes the pocket. Finds Pollard on the check down. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1.2 yards there. Defense showing blitz here. Moore. Downfield to DK. And he's going to have this one down to 37. Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast. First and 10 here. Moore. He puts juice on it deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts get it back as he intercepts it for the second time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball, Dan.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Play fake. Jones. Connects on the crosser.